welcome to another edition of the Post Up. Once again, I am your boy Yells, and I am here with B-Ron yet again. Nice suit, B-Ron. What's happening, man?
Hey, yeah, man, I gotta look fly early in the morning. Somebody has to.
Hey, I'm excited about this one. Do we have another guest, sir? Please let me
We
know.
sh- we sure do. Yes, we do. This morning we are joined by Ronnie Shanahan, the number 51 player in ACA recruiting. Ronnie, thank you for joining us this morning. How are you doing?
Hey guys, I'm doing pretty good. Just just getting my opportunity to get out there and play some basketball and you know try to hit those tournaments up once I can and man, just try to show everybody what talent I have.
And you're doing just that.
Absolutely, absolutely. Should I jump right into the
Yeah,
questions,
yeah,
Yels?
yeah. Go for it.
Okay. Okay, sure. So, Ronnie, the first question I have for you is right now, who or what is your biggest reason for playing basketball? It could be a parent, a sibling. What's your reason for doing what you do right now?
When I just I just like doing. I just like watching. Watching and playing sports. I played a lot of uh, and like junior high and all that. I played a lot of baseball and football, but and then I started wanting to take in another sport. So
Okay.
coming in high school, I wanted to try and play basketball and it's just
It's been natural for you, huh?
yes sir, yeah, it try to get out there, get active, play a lot of
Yeah.
different sports and stuff like that. And
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So you already had the athletic background to begin with, which definitely makes it easier to get into different sports and in some cases excel at those sports. And you're doing really good at that so far, for
absolutely.
sure. Leading off from that one, who would you say your biggest influence is in your play style in terms of it could be a current NBA player, it could be someone in your past, it could be a mentor, whoever it is. But do you have anyone that's really been a big influence on your play style on the court?
yeah, guys, yeah, that's a good question. Back then, I kind of like to, I used to back and watch the old school, basketball players.
Uh-huh.
I really didn't, influence off any of these guys, but I always liked, watching, Shaquille O'Neal. I mean,
Oh,
I liked him. Way back, Larry Bird.
yes.
That's another
Okay.
another
Larry
good guy I
Legend.
like.
Larry Legend. Greatest basketball player ever, by my opinion.
That's very true. And then what is it? And Michael Jordan.
Of course,
You
of
know,
course.
Second
yeah, I just
greatest.
uh, yeah, yeah, they are. They're awesome to watch. Uh, and then that's what I mean. That's what got me into wanting to play basketball is those three guys right there. And then my play style. I was just I try to watch all three of them, see how they play, and I just go out there and kind of do my own little play style, just from them three guys, and just get out there and try to do what I need to do.
Yeah.
The
That's three very distinctly different styles too, and I think you pick up a
Yeah.
little bit of all of them when we watch you play. So definitely, be
Yep,
on with
yep.
us.
Absolutely, for sure. So the last question I have for you on in this sort of interview section here is I know that I asked Keith and Carter the same question, but I'll ask it to you here. And again, we know that SimWorld players don't go after teams, but if you had a team in mind you wanted to play for, who would it be and why?
Let's see. Well, I know for one for sure. I know I had one team. That get a hold of me. Yeah, and then there might be another one,
Okay,
but
okay.
the kind of like the player and the person I am. I try not to, go after, the
Top
like the
teams.
best team out, like yeah, top team,
Yeah,
best team
something
Okay.
out
like
there.
okay.
I kind of
Right.
like to be, it could be, have to be the worst team, but I kind of like to be a team that I can help build
Okay.
and bring that team, going towards, like
Bring them to
in the
prominence.
playoffs, stuff like
Right.
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Okay.
So
So with that being said, do you think that being that you are a Texas kid, are are either of the two Texas teams in your short list? You don't have to answer that if you don't want to. I understand.
I'll
You want to
put
give
them
everything
on the
away.
spot.
no, it's okay. Kind of like, I wouldn't mind, being staying here at home,
Hmm.
playing, for a Texas team. But if I got an opportunity to go, out of state to help another team, yeah, so I'm up for that to, help
Okay.
them out and just,
Gotta do
do
what you
what I
gotta
can
do.
to move that team forward.
Gotta do what
Yeah.
you gotta do. Okay.
I do what you gotta do. Exactly. Exactly. Yo, any questions for Ronnie before we move on?
Yeah, Ronnie, let me ask you. And I always come with the crazy questions. Are you much of a James Harden fan considering you're from Texas? Just wondering. If you had to take James
Oh,
Harden or Luka Doncic, who you taking?
I would have to go with James. Yeah, I think he's pretty good basketball player, and then yeah, I mean, out of them, yeah, out of those two, yeah, James would be the one I would have to pick.
All right. We'll accept it. We'll take it. All right. Well, look, what we're gonna do that was our first segment there with you, Ronnie. Appreciate you with that. We're gonna keep it moving. B Ron, you had something else before we move along?
No further questions at the moment, but I do want to go into our next topic, though. If you're ready to do that, Yels, we can
Go
definitely do
ahead.
that.
Let's do it.
So, Hoop Fest Live is going on, and it's been a very exciting tournament, and we've seen first round games complete over the
Mm,
last couple of days, and we have the semifinals and the championship games today, I believe.
yep.
So, any predictions for the rest of the bracket, Ronnie? Yeah, we'll lead with you since you are our guest. We'll lead with you.
Yeah, well, yeah, kind of. Think see. Yeah, that's gonna be kind of hard. 'Cause I know. I saw some of the other uh games where I mean, teams are pretty good. I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to predict.
Look,
I
look,
know.
look. We're gonna ask the question everyone
Yeah,
actually wants to know. With you being a Texas guy, we're gonna get straight to it. We got Team H Town Hoopers, Keith and Carter, Vincent
yeah,
Magic, Aaron Payne. This next bracket is probably one of the more looked forward to matchups.
Yeah.
I know you heard Keith, and we had another Texas kid on here recently going head to head with Yams World Order. Everyone knows who Corey Yams is at this point. Jason Tada and Juga G. Do you have a favorite in that bracket?
well, I really get to talk to much to guys. I would have to go with Yams. I mean, Corey. I mean,
Okay. Okay.
he's probably the only closest guy I could talk to, and a good guy too. And I know they can play pretty good.
All right.
And I think they would yeah that could be some competition.
Mm,
Moving on this second part of the bracket. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be a lot of competition.
all
I
right.
mean
Well, I'm gonna tell you the H Town Hoopers and Team Lone Star Basketball. They're probably keying in on what you just said. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
yeah.
B Run, I'm gonna go ahead and throw mine out there if I can.
Yeah. Yeah. Go for it. Go for it. Of course.
Oh man. So BX Express. I got a chance to take a look at this Majere. Hopefully, I'm saying his name right. Maybe we can get him on as a guest here in the future. Majere Williams out of New Jersey. Did you? He was on fire yesterday. I saw him put up three after three after three, and then when they stepped out to guard him, he went straight to the paint. we didn't even have to see much from Sire Matthews or AJ Frost. This is, I call it my sleeper pick, but it's also my right in your face pick. BX
Okay.
Express, they look tough no matter who they're playing. And also we got team Trey Hyman. Team Trey Hyman's out, so I think there's a path forward for them. The X Men,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, there's
Yaka
definitely a
right now.
path for them to make some noise as far as seeing who's left anyway. I am still honestly really looking forward to seeing what the Ball Stars do.
Mm,
Um, being that they actually, if I have the
they lost, sir.
oh, they lost.
The
All right.
Lost Star,
I
the Ball
updated
Stars
graphic here. I
lost to
did
the Lone
not.
Star
Doing it
Basketball
live,
Club.
man.
Yeah.
So
That's
we
right. I
know
heard
what
they
they're
did
gonna do,
lose.
B-Ron. You got to take
Yeah,
what
they're
Big
gonna stay home.
Stradamus, your B-Ron Stradamus hat has to come off now, man.
God. Yeah, well, to be fair to myself, they weren't my pick to win the tournament. They were just a team that I thought they would make some noise in the tournament, be an underdog team. Looking at how they'd play,
Yeah.
wasn't my pick to be fair. Anyway,
We
with that
did.
being
Hey,
said,
Tyrell Moore put up 13 or 15
he
points in that
did.
game. He went
Yeah,
beast mode yesterday.
he
Another
really did.
Texas kid too. What? Hey, Ronnie, what are y'all? What's in the water down there in Texas, man? What is going on?
I don't know, man. Really, I guess they're all down here, throughout Texas, Houston, wherever the flight of the guys are from, man. I don't. Maybe we're just. I don't know. Maybe
Just
we're just
built
amped
different.
up, man, to get out there and show what we got. I mean,
Man,
just
I don't know. There's something in the
yeah.
water. Full disclosure, I'm in Texas too. So yeah, we got it. We do it
Oh,
big
okay.
down here.
With
Yeah,
all these
I guess.
teams left though in the tournament, I'm sorry to cut y'all off. With all these teams left in the tournament, I think that I want to pick. I'm gonna go with the symbiotes because I'm
Ah,
a sucker for
you like the name?
comics and whatnot. Man, Spider-Man guy, man. You
Hmm.
pop. Yeah, yeah, hey, look, that name pops me, man. You good? That's it.
All right. Okay. Well, you go with Ronnie
Um.
Shanahan. Ronnie Shanahan's still in the building. And
Yep.
look,
Yep.
you'll hear this here first. Majere Williams somehow snuck onto two squads
Uh,
running
Oh.
the tournament, and League caught a hold of it and removed him from the team. So the symbiotes, Benari James, Ronnie, you got a new teammate partnering with you a little later today. I don't know if you're aware, but you're gonna be running with
uh,
Reza Red, Big Reza Red out of Indy is gonna be
uh,
teaming with you guys. So I'm sure you knew
uh,
before we did, but yeah, y'all
uh,
got something behind y'all.
no, I didn't. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I didn't. Saw heard a little about it. Didn't realize, he snuck in on two teams on this tournament. But Reza Red, I'm sorry. And, yeah, I mean, I'd be glad to have him on
Hey,
this team, and we're gonna, that first round, we're gonna play like we did, and hopefully, make it to that third round,
all
just
right.
in this hoop fest tournament, man.
Well, I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. I told you where my
Uh,
money is.
yeah,
I'm sorry. It doesn't mean I'm not rooting for you. All on the opposite side of the bracket.
So, with all that being said, we got one more thing to go over here really quickly before we get out of here this morning. This is gonna be our last show before the New
Oh
Year's.
yeah.
So, New Year resolutions. Do y'all do those? Are y'all a big fan of those? And if so, do you have any? Be it in SimWorld or otherwise.
Yeah. I'll throw mine out there. I don't do New Year's resolutions. I do quarterly resolutions because I'm
Okay.
always 90 days ahead. So yeah, my New Year's resolution is I started I started those in October. So not so much for me.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ronnie, what about you? Do you do those or do you have any?
I really don't do the all too much of the New Year's resolutions. I probably, I guess, maybe, when the New Year starts, maybe I got some couple of ideas of what I want to get done in that year.
Right. Right.
But, but I'm not a big thing on the New Year resolution. I just get out there and hopefully proceed on those ideas I have at the beginning of
Yeah,
that
and
year.
things work the way you
Uh,
want them to. Yeah,
oh, right.
Okay.
that
Well, what
makes sense
about
for
you,
sure.
B-Ron?
Yeah, what about me? What about me? Right? I honestly, I'm really also not a New Year resolution person either. I like setting goals for myself,
Mm,
but that's more so
Yeah.
a broad thing and not just I'm gonna get in the gym or XYZ whatever it may be. But I do have things that I would like to do throughout the year and accomplish, but I wouldn't call them resolution for the new year if that makes sense.
agreed.
Uh,
Okay. All right, I think
and
well, it sounds like we're all on the same page. So, look, before we get out of here, you know how I like to do. I like to throw that one little technical foul in there at the last minute, though. So, since we're thinking alike, I just want to make sure if anyone happened to catch any of the Christmas Day games or the day after, we all agree that Aaron Gordon has to be the greatest in-game dunker in history. Anybody happen to catch that, or was it just me?
I'm not gonna lie to you, I missed it.
uh,
Oh,
uh, yeah, I think I'm
look it up.
here on. I think
Ja
I'm right there
Morant
with you
came
too.
down and almost completed the greatest in-game dunk, but he missed it. But Aaron Gordon got the
Oh.
job done.
Um,
Go look it up. He may have gotten robbed
nice.
from some dunk contests, but they weren't going to take this from him.
Yeah.
Nasty.
All
Yeah.
right. All right. Let's not keep Ronnie though any longer than we have to.
Fair.
Ronnie, thank you for joining us this morning. We really appreciate your time. You have a good rest of your day. And again, thank you for coming on. Appreciate it.
Guys, I appreciate y'all giving me the opportunity this morning to even then get to call in and chat with you guys and let everybody out to know more about me and hopefully
Yep.
we'll see what to come.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Good luck in the tournament today. And good luck the rest of the way as well. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. I do appreciate that.
Yeah. You're very welcome. Very welcome. Yells, any closing thoughts?
Hey, I'm looking forward to seeing Mr. Shanahan on one of these Texas teams. I really hope they get at you. But look, hey, B-Ron, that's been three in the key. Did we
Three in the
post up
key?
long enough?
I think so, man. I think so. I think we got to get out of here.
It's time to get out the paint. We appreciate y'all joining us. Until next time, your boy Ron Yell. Enjoyed Ronnie Shanahan here and B Ron. Until next time, we out. Peace.
Out.